racial injustice and commit to a new era of truth, there's something better waiting for us. There's something that feels more like equality, something that feels more like freedom. Truth can inspire change. Please learn more at eji.org.
AM 590 WCAB Rutherfordton with FM translator service on W265DW at 100.9.
C News. I'm Brian Clark. A deal to raise the debt limit could be within sight.
A dramatic change in tone from both sides, including the president, on avoiding a government default.
With regard to the debt limit, things are looking good, very optimistic.
Republican negotiator Patrick McHenry.
We're in the window by which we meet the June 5th deadline. It's not over, we're not done, but we're within the window of being able to perform this.
A deal could come before the holiday weekend ends. Andy Field, ABC News, Washington.
And the holiday travel weekend is underway. ABC's Will Carr says there is good news for the more than 37 million people expected to travel by car.
Gas prices are lower than they were at this point last year. And also, if you look comparable to pre-pandemic numbers, there's 500,000 fewer Americans on the road at this point than there were before the pandemic.
And the meaning of the holiday weekend was on display in Boston. Ceremony is 37,000 American flags were planted around the Soldiers and Sailors Monument on Boston Common. Each flag represents someone from Massachusetts killed defending the country. Today in Texas, lawmakers in the House will consider 20 articles of impeachment against the Republican Attorney General Ken Paxton for bribery, unfitness for office, and abuse of public trust. Paxton on Friday called on his supporters to protest.
Every politician who supports this deceitful impeachment attempt will inflict lasting damage on the credibility of the Texas House, which I served in.
A simple majority is needed for impeachment, which would suspend Paxton pending a trial in the Senate. One day after Pope Francis did not hold his planned appointments because of a condition the Vatican described as feverish, the Vatican press office today said the 86-year-old had 5 private meetings this morning and delivered 1 speech. You're listening to ABC News.
Paid actor, non-real customer. Quote based on a healthy, non-smoking 44-year-old male with a 20-year term policy. Rates may vary.
Welcome to Ethos, a new kind of insurance company that believes life insurance should be hassle-free, affordable, and accessible for everyone.
For around $1 a day, I got a 20-year, $250,000 term life insurance policy without a medical exam. All I had to do was answer a few health questions and snap, family protected. It was quick and easy. Ethos is 100% online. I got a quote in seconds, applied in minutes, and got coverage in hours. Just answer a few health questions. No medical exam, no blood tests, no hassle. Look, nobody wants to plan for the unthinkable, but it would be so much worse to not plan at all. So don't put it off. It feels great having the peace of mind knowing that my family is protected.
Ethos, the 100% online hassle-free way to get affordable life insurance. Don't wait. Get your free online quote now at ethoslife.com. That's ethoslife.com.
A medical licensing board in Indiana Friday found a doctor violated privacy laws when she told the media last year about a 10-year-old rape victim from Ohio traveling to the state for an abortion. Dr. Caitlin Bernard, ordered to pay about $3,000 in fines, said,
I think that if the Attorney General, Todd Rokita, had not chosen to make this his political stunt, we wouldn't be here today.
As much of the West enters wildfire season, a judge in Billings, Montana, said the U.S. government can continue to use fire retardant dropped from airplanes to fight wildfires despite environmental concerns.
It's the reddish-orange fire retardant dropped from planes and helicopters to help battle wildfires. Firefighters say retardant is a critical tool in slowing flames and stopping their progress. Environmentalists sued, arguing the mixture pollutes waterways, and they wanted the court to rule the use of fire retardant must stop. The judge ruling the use can continue despite finding fire retardant does pollute streams in violation of federal law. But the judge said halting the use of fire retardant would result in great harm to life and property from wildfires. Alex Stone, ABC News.
The Oklahoma University women's softball team tied an NCAA record Friday with their 47th consecutive win as they beat Clemson in the first game of their Super Regional. Oklahoma can break the record and advance to the College World Series in the second game of the series today. This is ABC News.
When they're investigating, we can't stop watching. This month on BritBox, sit back, relax, and enjoy watching the detectives. Discover Britain's most bingeable mysteries, including the brand new season of Grace, the hit series based on the books by best-selling author Peter James. Unwind with the detectives you could watch all night long. Stream them all now exclusively on BritBox. Endlessly intriguing. Start your free trial at BritBox.com.
Brian Clark, ABC News.
Does that old tractor or lawnmower have more electrical tape or duct tape holding it together than you want to admit? Well, maybe it's time to see Phil Sheehan and his staff at NC Tractor for a new Massey Ferguson tractor or mower. Massey Ferguson is a company that's been around for over 175 years. That says a lot about a company. And paired with Phil Sheehan, who's been in business for over 25 years, that says a lot about Phil and his staff. Knowledgeable about their product, and they stand behind every sale. Massey Ferguson is the last tractor you'll ever need. NC Tractor, a dependable and reliable company that'll be there after the sale. NC Tractor on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
A coastal low will deliver showers and heavy rainfall at times across our region for today. That heavy rain could lead to flooding, especially across areas to the east. We're also going to get some gusty winds upwards of 35 to 40 miles per hour, and scattered showers will be possible as we head into tomorrow. We'll get highs in the upper 50s and mid 60s today. Tomorrow will top in the lower 60s and mid 70s. I'm meteorologist Peter Sherwood in Weather Center.
All right, thanks a lot, Peter. Right now we have cloudy conditions, 55 degrees at WCAB for Monday. Looking for a morning low around 58 and a high of 74 under partly cloudy skies. Tuesday, chance of showers, 30% chance, a high 77. Wednesday, partly cloudy and a high 78. Right now we have mostly cloudy conditions, 55 degrees at WCAB.
For the best in Asian cuisine, stop into Sakura Bistro. Offering dine-in or takeout, Sakura offers delicious chicken or vegetable spring rolls, crab ragoons, combination plates like steak and chicken with mushrooms, entrees like teriyaki chicken and broccoli, or hibachi steak with mushrooms. And Sakura has raw rolls like the surf and turf and the fried spindle roll. However big or small your appetite, satisfy at Sakura. And Sakura would like to take this time to salute the men and women who have served this great country in the military. Thank you so much for your service and your sacrifice. Sakura Bistro, Asian Cuisine, 641 South Broadway in Forest City.
We had these death announcements at this time brought to you by Crow's Mortuary, Crematory Service.
Thinking about the departure of a loved one through death is a subject we don't like to talk about. However, pre-planning or prepaying for a funeral is a consideration and responsible thing to do. With so many options available today, it's important to speak with someone you can trust and someone who can help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved ones. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory is recognized as one of the best family-run funeral homes. It's a family tradition, and they know how to care for your family. Any questions you might have, they will be happy to answer. Call Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services at 286-2304.
Bobby William Lauder, 90, of Florida City, passed away Thursday at hospice, a native of Rutherford County. Service will be held 2 o'clock this afternoon, Paget and King Chapel. Family will receive friends from 1 until 2 p.m. prior to the service. Burial will be private. Memorials may be made to hospice of Rutherford County for Bobby William Lauder. Paget and King Funeral Home Cremation Service, serving the family of Bobby William Lauder. Gail Ann Steelman, 85, of Rutherfordton, passed away April the 24th, a resident of Oak Grove Healthcare Center, a native of Baltimore, Maryland. Family-directed memorial service, 11 o'clock this morning at Mount Vernon Clubhouse, Mount Vernon Cemetery Road, Forest City. Following the service, a meal will be served. Crow's Mortuary, Crematory Service, serving the family of Gail Ann Steelman. Nada Francis, 72, of Forest City, passed away Monday at hospice, a native of Cleveland County. Services at noon today. Harrelson Funeral Chapel. Family will receive friends 1 hour prior to service at the funeral home. Memorials may be made to hospice of Rutherford County for Nita Francis. David Green, 66, of Forest City, passed away Friday. Arrangements are incomplete. It will be announced by Washburn Dorsey Funeral Home. Cremation service for David Green. James Raymond Jim DeVinny, 80, of Lake Norman, formerly of Rutherford County, passed away Wednesday. Arrangements are incomplete. Will be announced later by Paget and King Mortuary. Crematory service for James Raymond Jim DeVinny. Iva Jane Carol Wall, 88, of Little John Domain Road, Forest City, passed away Thursday, a native of Polk County. Services 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon at Crow's Chapel. Family will receive friends following the service. Memorials may be made to hospice of Rutherford County. Crow's Funeral Home. Cremation service serving the family of Iva Jane Carol Wall. Peter James Moore, 60, of Rutherfordton, passed away Thursday. Spartanburg Regional Medical Center, a native of New Hampshire. A memorial service will be held at a later date in his hometown in New Hampshire. Harrelson's Funeral Home, cremation service, serving the family of Peter James Moore. That's the obituaries we have at this time, brought to you by Crow's Mortuary, crematory service.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush. Brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
Going to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department first of all on this Saturday morning, and Officer King. How you doing, sir?
Doing good. How you doing today, Tom?
I'm doing fine, thank you. What do you have for us?
In the past 24 hours, the Sheriff's Department responded to 188 calls for service. There were 9 arrests processed in the jail, and the jail currently has 187 people incarcerated. On our incident reports, a Wanda Harrell from Chesterfield Road in Morrisboro reported a exploitation of a disabled or elder. That's all for the incident reports. On our arrest reports, Isaac Deals from Liverette Trail in Morrisboro was served with warrant for communicating threats and cyber stalking, and also served with a true bill of an indictment. Received a $101,000 secured bond, and a Joseph Henderson from Painters Gap Road in Rutherford was served with a failure to appear and received a $5,000 secured bond. And that's all we have for today.
And you have a safe weekend.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
For delicious lunch or dinner, Gregory's Original Restaurant is a Rutherford County favorite. Every dish prepared to perfection, from pasta to grinders to fresh salads. And at Gregory's, you'll never leave hungry. Austin and his staff at Gregory's would like to take this time to give out a big salute to all the military for keeping us safe and putting your lives on the line to keep us free. God bless each man and woman that has served the United States of America. And God bless the USA. This is from your friends at Gregory's Original Restaurant, 161 Park Lane Plaza in Rutherford.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situation change? Hi, I'm Andrew Tisdale. When we work together, we focus what's important to you. We create a personalized strategy backed by our advice, our tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we partner together to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me at any time at 828-287-9197. We'll sit down, talk, and we're going to make a strategy that's right for you.
Going to 911 Communications and Jacob. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good.
What do you have for us?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County 911 Communications has processed 415 911 administrative calls, which consisted of 50 emergency medical services, 188 sheriff office, 72 in Forest City, 14 in Lake Lure, 32 in Rutherfordton, 38 in Spindale. Ellenborough went out to a motor vehicle accident, Lake Lure went out to a fire alarm, SDO went out to a motor vehicle accident, and Spindale went out to a fire alarm, and that's all we got.
All right, we appreciate it. You have a safe weekend.
Thank you, y'all too.
Bye-bye.
Nobody gets a better deal than the customers at Sisk Family Ford. They have a proven record of the best deals. Sisk Family Ford, Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealer, has recently been recognized as the #1 Ford dealer in customer satisfaction in the Southeast. That speaks well of their commitment to serve their customers well. Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealership. That's Sisk Family Ford, Oak Street, Forest City.
When the doctor told us about my mom's cancer, it made me feel so helpless. Until I called the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society and spoke with Grace, who answered all of my questions about the disease, treatment options, and cancer-related expenses. Her support and compassion made us feel whole again. Today, I'm calling Grace to let her know my mom is beating cancer. To learn more, visit lls.org.
Going to beautiful Bostic and Vern Upton. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Oh, doing fine.
Good, good. Well, we have a temperature of 58 degrees over here this morning. Fire department had no calls, but they will be at the fire department today. And don't forget, Bostic Lincoln Center's open. That's right there at the railroad track from 10 to 1 today. Then going up at a Whistle Stop Bakery and get your bakery items for the weekend and Memorial Day. And then going up to Bostic Florist and get your flower arrangements. We still have Memorial Days at the churches. And then Washburn Store, check their items out. They have quite a lot of items, anything you need. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Memorial Day and be safe.
All right, same to you, man. Stay safe now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
At the National Children's Cancer Society, we know that the best treatment in the world doesn't matter if a child can't get there.
The social worker here, she told me about NCCS. I feel that it's amazing that there's organizations out there that are assisting parents like myself with gas reimbursement, funding. It helps out a lot.
To help in our mission or just learn more about the NCCS, visit thenccs.org today.
Going to Sunshine and Cherry Mountain District. Sue Price, how are you, ma'am?
Good morning. I'm doing good. Hope you are.
I am, thank you. Sun's trying its best to come out. I don't know if we'll see it before the rain come in. But
well, I know it's a little cloudy over here and a little bit windy.
Yeah.
But, well, maybe it'll get cleared out after Sunday and have a pretty Memorial Day, hopefully. We'll wait and see. Well, the only ones celebrating I have are on my Fairview Baptist Church calendar. And today it's Abby Stewart and Kelly Elton, and tomorrow an anniversary for Josh and Stacy Overcash. So I hope they'll have a good day, and we hope anybody's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day on their special day and enjoy it. And in my announcements, the Big Springs Baptist Church will be having their Vacation Bible School June the 5th through the 8th, 5:45 to 8 p.m. Dinner will be provided. Sunshine Church will be having Memorial Day service June the 4th, covered dish lunch to follow, and Duncan's Creek Church will be having Memorial Day service on June the 4th with a picnic lunch to follow. And I believe that's the only announcement I have for today. It's quiet and calm over here. Looking for a good day and a good weekend. I hope you'll have one, Tom.
Well, same to you, ma'am. Stay safe now.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
If you're 19 or older with certain underlying medical conditions such as asthma or diabetes, you can get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia, a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. If you're 65 or older, it is also recommended you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia, no matter the season. Talk to your doctor about vaccination today and learn more at lung.org/protectyourself. A message from the American Lung Association in collaboration with Pfizer.
Going to Shingahala, Tina White. How are you, ma'am? I got your name right this time.
Yes, Tina White. Tom, I'm doing good this morning.
Oh, good.
I'm just sitting here at the table looking out the window. It's a pretty morning. It's around 57 degrees right now. The fire department was all quiet the past 24 hours. We have a birthday on Pleasant Grove's calendar for Crystal Suttle. I hope she has a wonderful birthday. There's a couple yard sales going on today. Shingle Hollow Campground is having a yard sale from 8 to 1. And I didn't get the house number, but there is a yard sale on Carpenter Road, too. I saw a big pink sign up for that. So if you're up this way, just Google Carpenter Road, and you'll find a yard sale out through there. Tomorrow, I have birthdays for Mac McIntyre and David Gurley. He's my brother, so happy birthday tomorrow, David and Mac. I love Mac, too. And Piney Knob Church is having their old-timey day tomorrow, so come on out and join them. Wear your overalls or wear your, well, the ladies can dress old-fashioned, too, so just come on out and enjoy us in worship at Piney Knob Baptist Church. And church service, Sunday school, 9:45, and I'm getting tongue-tied. And 10:45, meeting the sanctuary for worship. And that's all I have today that I know about.
Okay.
Should be some Bible schools coming up, so hopefully I'll be able to talk about those next week, Tom.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be popping up once in a while. We have a bunch of them around here.
Well, you have a great weekend. God bless you, and happy Memorial Day, and everyone stay safe.
All right. Same to you, ma'am. Stay safe now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Martina McBride. With online news, social media, and texting available 24/7, the world seems to be spinning faster and faster every day. And it can be overwhelming. Sometimes we just need to unplug and take a break from our electronic devices. It can help reduce stress and allow us to reflect on the things that are really important in our lives.
This message brought to you courtesy of the United States Air Force.
Going to Union Mills, Brenda Kelly on this super not soggy yet Saturday.
Almost.
Almost, that's right.
Yeah. We're supposed to have a bunch of rain coming in, ain't we?
Yes, we are. Unfortunately, it is.
I know it every weekend anymore it rains.
I know.
Yeah. I think you bring it with you when you come up to the radio station.
I do. I drag the clouds and the rain with me. You know, it's like that. Which one is it? The one of the characters in in Peanuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he always got a cloud around him. Well, I'm thinking about I'm thinking about Pigpen. Now I'm cleaner than Pigpen, but but I bring the rain and the storm, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody has to do it, I reckon.
Well, yeah, sure they do.
A little rain must fall.
That's right.
That's right. But at least it rains. I won't have to go out there and water my flowers. The good Lord will water them.
That's true. The good Lord will take care of that for you.
That's right. I always have a bunch of hanging baskets because it was Memorial.
Right.
Last week where Donald's people's buried, the week on Mother's Day, it was where my people's buried. So I just, I use all of them for the same, each memorial. And so then I hang them out back, and they're so pretty. And if you don't get rain, you have to water them every day. Got to get your gallon jug and go out there and water them. But let's see, today I've got 50 degrees on the front porch. I don't have any birthdays or anniversaries today or tomorrow. I don't know of anything going on. Just everybody be careful. It's a holiday weekend, and if you're going anywhere, just be careful. If you cook out, you're gonna have to do it on the porch. It looks like because of the rain, but just be careful. And we don't want no fires, and we don't want no bad wrecks. And I don't know of anything going on, so I guess you better tip your toe down on to Ellenburg and see if Luther Sweet Thing's doing fine.
Yeah, he get his biscuit and coffee and everything, and if I go down there and tap on the window, my scare him, he'll spill his coffee and be mad at me.
That's exactly right.
I don't want to do that.
No, but you have a good weekend, Tom, and stay safe.
You too, ma'am.
Okay, catch you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's the store folks in western North Carolina depend on. Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply. It's like a superstore. Deer corn, $11.05 for 50 pounds. Cob corn, $10. They have plenty of deer plant supplies. Check on the lower prices on propane, $12.99 for a 20-pound tank. Mulch, gravel, rocks, and supplies for beautiful landscaping. That's available at Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply at lower prices. Open Monday through Saturday. If you want a feed and seed store that carries so much more, including new and used farm equipment, then come on over to Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply, 188 Whiteside Road, Rutherfordton.
If you need a legal consultation regarding wills, real estate, closings, Medicaid planning, or just legal representation, contact attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin at the Arledge Law Firm on East Court Street in Rutherfordton. They offer years of experience and expertise. Arledge Law Firm is your local professional law firm that really cares about their clients, and it shows. Whatever the situation you're facing, call 828-287-3338. Let the professional team go to work for you.
Heading down to that peaceful little hamlet of the county down in Ellenboro, Sweet Thing, Luther, Gilligan. How you doing, sir?
Hey, doing great there. Sit around drinking coffee, watch the traffic go by.
There you go. I knew you'd have your biscuit and coffee. That's what I just said a while ago. That I know you've got that going.
Try most important thing of the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You get the day started off right. But it's quiet there this morning. Nothing going on. The fire department, they had one accident yesterday. We had one medical call. Other than that, they're quiet. That's with them. It's not a whole lot going on anywhere down here. So I wish you have a great day up there, and we'll talk to you next time.
All right, sir. You stay safe now.
All right. Take care now.
All right. Bye-bye.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional